So yesterday I decided to retouch my hair from the beginning till I washed it and gathered it like this, like I plaited it, just three. At least I saved that cost yesterday. There are some certain things I have started doing now which I wasn't actually doing before. And each time I see a lot of ladies doing it on social media, I get so tripped because what is that? We actually have to save cost at the time as this. A lot of things are gulping money from us, especially the ladies. You think of wigs, you think of cream, you think of this, you think of that, just to make your body okay and acceptable to the general public. And yet inside you're dying gradually. Things are actually quite expensive that we need to start, saving costs. We need to start doing all those things we can do for ourselves. I've never retouched my hair by myself, but I was like, why not? I have my relaxer here, I have everything I needed, so why going out? And the style to which I do, like most of the salon I go to, they don't even roll your hair. And I finish doing it, I use fan to dry my hair. I also have hand dryer, but then I prefer using a fan because it's always faster. So I'm actually very happy to have saved that money because I know what I would have spent yesterday if I had gone out to, make my hair. And you just carry the money you used to feed the children and dump there, whereas you can comfortably do it in your house. So this morning now, I woke up, I just combed around the net. I saw a lady talking on Instagram about audacity, how to be audacious. And it really touched me. She was like, you can't be hungry and still be self-conscious. A lot of us have a lot of things to offer to the public and make money, but we are so self-conscious. You think about what people around you will say. You think about what your pastors will say. You think about how the church you go will analyze you, how the compound you live will see you. Because of that, you pin your life forever, living in abject poverty, whereas you have the ability to make money online, which God just brought to us on a platter of gold. There is nobody that is actually born with confidence on that audacity. It is you that will create it out, because sometimes you think about how I look. I have big head, I have big cheek, I have rough teeth, I have make good teeth, I have big body, my legs are not straight, this, that, and all those things will just like pin you down, hinder you from exploiting what you're supposed to exploit. You understand? Now you come to social media, you see a lot of people that you're even better off, and they are doing exploit on daily basis. So I just woke up. You can see I'm still on my 90. I've not even washed my face. You can even see just the hair I gathered yesterday after doing a retouch. So you have to be very comfortable with your body. It doesn't matter what people say about you. Before God made you to look the way you're looking, He knows that this will be the features that will fit you best, and you have to embrace yourself the way you are. Zikloma came out this morning. He was expressing dissatisfaction on how people were assessing his mom, just because he showed his mom, a very intelligent mother at that too. Hey God, quite intelligent and well-educated woman. That is the woman that people are like talking about, and now I know where Zikloma got his nose from. And the woman is so ugly. The woman, telling a 70-something-year-old woman that she's ugly, and you're still either in your early 20s or early 30s or even early 40s or even early 50s. You are not even near her age. You don't even know how you will start looking when you get to 50. So a lot of people had mouth. Some people just come to social media to bad mouth a lot of people, make you feel shabby, make you feel so low of yourself, but you don't allow that. Immediately you come out that you have something to offer to the general public through content, you don't need to listen to anyone again. Let anybody say whatever they got to say, so far as what you're doing is not against God. Okay, a lot of people had actually gone overboard, but they have their reasons for doing whatever they're doing. So embrace yourself. Set yourself free from all this over self-consciousness. There is nothing as hard as living impoverished life, especially in this our country called Nigeria. You actually be relegated to nothing. So the earlier you embrace yourself and start doing one or two that can actually yield you money, the better for you. Especially if you don't have any other job. Why not leverage social media and make money? Why not just give your time to learning one skill or the other? One lady like that, Irene, she doesn't talk, she just comes out to show us how to tie gele. That's all. I don't think I've seen her talk like 2-3 times. She'll just come, show you the style and go. So there are a lot of things. Even if you are so fidgety that you don't know English, you don't know how to talk a lot of things, you can even do some other programs without saying a word. There are also some people that come, they are coaches, so they come to coach. They don't talk, they'll be writing everything, to just be coming in a beat, and they'll be showing you, demonstrating it in gesticulations. So you don't need to talk in some certain areas before you talk. So wake up, stop thinking about what people will say. If you continue to think about what people will say, you remain there for life. And again, you have to be comfortable with yourself. Wake up in the morning, say whatever you want to say, do your content without even being conscious whether you had made up or not. and do what you gotta do to save yourself in this economy. The economy is not smiling, especially if you have family to take care of, unless they have someone bankrolling them, they have someone that is backing them. But if everything is on you, you need to come out, because people must definitely talk. Even in your abject poverty, they will talk. There's one thing I noticed in my compound. In my compound, there are a lot of rich people. In fact, some of them, their husbands are living abroad, bankrolling the wife, they are living large, doing a lot of things. Even if the landlady comes today to increase the house rent from 1 million to 3 million, they will just be the first to pay. They won't even say any word. One is that they have the money, and when you want to talk, they will like tag it. You people where the price, I beg go, do as in just because they got the money. You understand? So, and one thing I asked God to help me doing this compound, like, God, never you allow me to lack. If there is any contribution that is going on in the compound, please help me to pay, because the way I see human these days, in fact, just ask God to make your side fertile. It is when your side is not fertile that you will be looking to be at the mercy of people so that they can come to your aid. Poverty is a disease in this country. You have to do anything possible to remove yourself from severe lack and want decently. Yes, I said decently. One thing I like about social media is just that it is quite lucrative. I could remember when I bought a bra from one online vendor like that. It was actually very beautiful bra, but they gave me undersized. So I came to social media to resell it. I mean, I sold it well. Somebody bought it. I will bid it to the person. And that also gave me that notion that if I start any business now, people will be patronizing me all over the world. So I'm still thinking about business I will be going into so that I can still do it and manage my work. Just find one thing doing. Social media is quite lucrative and it's very wide. Whatever you come out with, people will definitely see you. Even if you come out here to be eating every day, a lot of people will start seeing you. And by the grace of God, you have a kind of followership or viewership that will make you to be monetized. And before you know it, your story will change. Okay? Let's not just stay year to year, complain of government, complain of parents, complain of where we're giving birth to. We can change our situation. Is it that you are born great or you achieve greatness? They all amount to greatness. God bless you out there. Love you.